How's my voice sound? Yeah, it's a little deeper than usual. That's right. In case you didn't know, still haven't recovered from the sickness yet. It's not a new mic. It's just me. It's just me. Same as before. I wish it was a voice changer. I wish it was. Pleasure to meet you too. My name is Andrew 2. Newest version. Chad voice? Is this Chad voice? Yeah, I hit my second puberty. It happens when you get to roughly around 25. You hit one again at 43 or so like that, and then your voice really gets down there. Anyway, I'm still recovering from the sickness. I don't know if I ever got sick. I never got like a fever or anything. It's draining. It was just drained, and I coughed, and I don't get mad at me. I didn't quite take a break this weekend. Saturday had some important calls, and then Sunday I like there were people I hung out with and I talked a lot. But I kind of took a break on Monday to relax my voice. It wasn't like I was like sick. It's just my voice was so crusty. I had caught crusty voice. That's just how it is. I'm mad at you, not really. Well, you could be mad at me. I would understand. I would understand. Yeah, everyone be like, Andrew, you gotta take more breaks. You gotta like sleep. No. I can't get more than 10 hours. Like, if I started going past like 10 hours, which I thankfully don't do all the time, but if I started going past 10 hours, I'm pretty sure that like that could do irreversible damage to my psyche. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Chibi-Robo 2. Maybe even the final Chibi-Robo 2. I can't even tell you. I was in line at a Dunkin' Donut for free coffee day, and I hadn't talked for most of the day, just trying to relax my voice some, and I just get up to the window and they're like, he's like, hi, can I take your order? I'm like, hi, can I get a coffee? I have an order for Andrew. She was like, excuse me? Like, order for Andrew. It was great. Oh, jeez. This is probably the last, this might be the last Chibi-Robo stream. Might be. So, why don't we just get on started? I might be going through second puberty. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it. I don't think this will be the last Chibi-Robo ever. You know it. Oh, I forgot to put the thing on. You know I'm gonna be playing more Ziplash, right, guys? You guys want more Ziplash, right? Right? No? Yes? I don't even know what Park Patrol even is. People be talking about Park Patrol. I don't even know what it is. I genuinely do not know what it is. Let me Google it just real quick. Chibi-Robo Park Patrol. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Yeah, well, it is Chibi-Robo. Chibi-Robo Park Control. Your task is to revitalize a park. Player does so by growing seeds into flowers and watering them with a squirter, spreading more seeds and causing the flowers to dance with a boombox. You can also alter the terrain, repair various structures, visit the town, defend the park from smoglings, bits of pollution that can kill flowers. What in the world? And it was Walmart exclusive. How much you want to bet that like in Japan, like the publisher was Nintendo? How much you want to bet they were like, oh yeah, Walmart. That sounds like a really big name. Are you telling me there's millions of Walmarts in the United States? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's amazing. Of course we'll make it Walmart exclusive. That sounds amazing. Little did they know that was the grocery store. Walmart to me is a grocery store. I don't exactly go to Walmart to buy more than just groceries. It's Dr. Kawashima's birthday today from the hit video game Brain Age Concentration Training. Congratulations, Dr. Kawashima. Congratulations on your birth again. Play the epic sound effect. Congratulations, Dr. Kawashima. Thank you so much for being born. I am an absolute fan of Brain Age Concentration Training, and I just want to say that you being born was probably one of the best things to happen in my timeline that I existed. So thank you. Once again, happy 87th birthday, Dr. Kawashima. Hope you have a great day. Now how about a little Chibi-Robo? What is Dr. Kawashima's brain age? You want to know what Dr. Kawashima's brain training is? Well, I can tell you. Is there no sound? Is there no sound? What? That's never, oh, yeah, I know why it happened, never mind. I figured it out. I forgot, I did something, This is what I get for doing stuff. This is what I get for doing stuff, folks. I'm so sorry. That's so embarrassing. I could just turn off the stream. I could just turn off the stream if you prefer, I could just turn off the stream. I'm so sorry. No, I had it set up for the raw meat PC. I was considering doing 3D Movie Maker, but since I'm still technically sick, since I'm still technically absolutely atrociously, you know, I still be coughing. I'm trying not to cough this stream. I will do my absolute best not to cough on this stream. Ooh, found a little dust. Phantom Power, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. By the way, I just want to let you know, or not let you know, I have a question. Were you lying about Dr. Kawashima? And his birthday being today? That wasn't a lie, right? You wouldn't lie to me, right? I was not lying, thank you. Fun fact, I did a slight bit of research today to see if I could actually make a Beta 64 episode on Dr. Kawashima's brain training. The answer is yes. It's kind of interesting. So, I might just do that. Garrett, good to see you. I think it might be a little fun. I think it might be a little fun. When is the Glover video? I don't have when, but I have how. We have double checked all 1,000 emails again and found some things that we forgot to cover, Nooks and I. So it's going. I mean, it's going. The document's about, I think, around 100 pages long. Not the script, but like the research document. But yeah. It's gonna be good. I don't have a time frame, but it'll be good. It will be good, I promise. Does the game have interesting beta elements? Do you want me to spoil the Dr. Kawashima brain training Beta 64 episode? Do you want me to spoil it for you? Do you want me to spoil it for you? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured you'd want to be like surprised when you boot up the Dr. Kawashima brain. Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't meant to be a video game. That's all I'll say on the matter. That's all I'll say on the matter. I don't want to spoil too much, but it wasn't intended to be a video game. Also, am I supposed to find Sarge first? I was told I'm almost done with the Sarge side quest, and that I will need to tell him. No spoilers, please. Yep, no spoilers for the Mario movie, Tears of the Kingdom, or Dr. Kawashima's brain training. Baja Blast, good to see you. You can find Sarge at any point. Okay, so I need to talk to Carl. Link is in charge of making sure I can actually get things done, because I'll get distracted with my little vacuuming. Because like I kind of want to receive 100% sparkle rating on this house. I kind of want to. Yes, thank you, Hexen. We do love vacuuming in this stream. Thank you very much. I'm kind of a vacuum head. When I was a young lad, my mom would I don't know why, but I would get mad at my mom if she vacuumed, because I was like, I want to vacuum, and she'd be like, okay, sure, and then she'd be like, Andrew, you want to vacuum? I'd be like, yeah. And then as I got older, I was like, I don't really care about vacuuming, and she'd still be like, oh, Andrew, you love vacuuming, come on, vacuum. And I'd be like, I guess, sure, why not? Yeah, I have a Roomba now. But I do enjoy it though. I do enjoy my Roomba because I enjoy the thought of vacuuming. There's nothing better than a freshly vacuum carpet. I'm trying to think of a way to restore my body to its original size. If only I could once again become as big as I were before. Surely there must be a way to become big again. Did he say money? Did I have to do this? I don't have to do this, right? Oh shoot, the wedding dress! I forgot about the dang wedding dress. You were mom's little vacuum helper. That was me. You know, that was my nickname in high school. Mom's little vacuum helper. No, it wasn't. Never mind. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. I remember I was also really into, folding socks too. I don't know why. I was into vacuuming and folding socks. Those were like my top 2 chores I like to do. I didn't want to like clean. If I was told I had to clean the bathroom with my brother, I'd always be the one to want to clean the toilet. The toilet was always the easiest one, so that's what I wanted to do. What's your favorite chores, kids? What's your favorite chores? I'm still sick, so it's my B game today. I'm not on my A game. I'm on my B game. Dishes, I guess. Oh, I hate doing dishes. I really do. I don't know what it is. I guess I just don't like my hands getting like all watery and soapy. I always feel like I need to wash my hands after using soap. I don't know. If I could like, if I could just like have a dishwasher that wasn't so loud and obnoxious and only took like an hour to like do, like I'd never scrub a dish ever again. I didn't have to scrub a dish again. Dusting's good. I do enjoy a little dusting. When I was in my first apartment, our washing machine was jutted out from the wall so much that we couldn't open the dishwasher. So we had to like do all of our dishes by hand for like a year. It wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but I was like, oh man, I miss dishwashers. Then we got to this apartment and we started using the dishwasher, but for some reason, it just like, it gets like crusties on it, like white powder. Like there'd be a lot of white powder all over our dishes. And we were like, oh, it's probably because we're using like powdered dishwashing detergent. So we switched to liquid. It did absolutely nothing different. So I have no idea why. I literally have not been able to figure out why. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, no, Mr. Sheeple, you don't wash your hands after washing your hands? I'll do that sometimes. If I'm like, you know, if I'm doing the dishes and I have like soap suds like all over my hands, I need to wash my hands because I got soap all over my hands. But it's like, it's not hand soap. It's like different soap. So I feel like I have to wash my hands after washing my hands. Will the complex replace it because of that? Here's the thing, Lefty Orbiter, you make such a great point. Legitimately, a fantastic point. I haven't asked. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I haven't asked. I really should. I really should. Cause I don't know what I don't know. It also like, you know, clogs every once in a while and I have to like clean out the entire like dishwasher and it's disgusting. Bro, these cleaning utensils get so gross and I don't know, I never washed the dishwasher when I was a kid. I was like, oh yeah, it's a self-cleaning, it uses soap, it'll wash itself. No, that's not how that works.
I always thought we weren't gonna make it due to that price. Oh my goodness, my voice. It's so nasally today. Anyway, let's gather everyone to spread the good news. Everyone, Mina-san, we can now afford the dress. Whoa, too cool. Woof, woof, wow. You're pretty good for being a robot. Absolutely, it was the obvious thing for us. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pubes has redeemed. You could, wait, Retro Game Challenge 1 or 2? What the crap is Retro Game Challenge? I'll add it to my list. I'll add it to my list of games to play. Retro Game Challenge. What in the world? It's a DS game. Ooh. I hope he uses the touchscreen so that way it's incredibly difficult. Now then, let's go buy that wedding dress! Boy, yeah! Oh, wait a moment! Does anyone know Mom's dress size? If I remember correctly, it was size S before, but I have no clue what it is nowadays. Well, I'll have to ask Jenny for her size. It's rude to ask a lady for her size.
If it has come to this, we'll have to have someone investigate Jimmy Size, Jimmy Neutron's size, while at the same time not being suspicious. The full moon rises once again. Oh. That's weed, right? Like, no, he says, what did he say it was? It was like a toothpick, a chicken bone? What did he say that was? What did he say that was? It's a cinnamon stick. Why is it a cinnamon stick? He's just quirky like that. Sorry, I forgot he's just quirky like that. A korewa! So I can be restored by the moonlight, huh? That doesn't look like a cinnamon stick. Cinnamon sticks don't look like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kids. They don't look like that. All right, the wedding ceremony will be held on a moonlit night. Whoa! Woof! We'll split into 2 groups. Me and Keith and Lucky will handle preparations for the wedding. Whoa! Oh! Expatty Healer, thank you for the 38 months.
Playing Necromancy Simulator without me, Andy?
I'm so sorry, Expatty Healer. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for the 38-month resub. And Mr. Sheeple, from before the stream started, at a 4-month resub. Thank you so much. You guys investigate Jenny's size. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry up. I think I have as much time as I want, actually. I don't think there's any time limit. How will we get Jenny's size without her finding out? Maybe we should try getting it while she's sleeping. Okay. Let's see where that takes us. We'll just see where that takes us. Maybe they mean like let's go rifle through the closet. That's what they mean. That's what they mean. Now we have to go find Sarge. We gotta go find Sarge. You say hopefully so, but this game hasn't really, hasn't really shown, that it can't be a little quirky at times. It really can be quite quirky, quite quirky. The Sarge is where you would expect him to be. He's in the kitchen. The Battle of Giants Dinosaurs Survival. You probably won't think the game is fun, but I loved it as a kid. It's rated E10+. Oh, I might not be able to play it then. Ooh, I might not be able to play it. I'll check it out, but we'll see. I'm not exactly sure if we can do that, but I'll check. I will check. I will check for it. We'll see what happens. No, because I have to have adult supervision. I have to have adult supervision from my wife as to whether or not I am allowed to play Dinosaur Adventures. That does seem like a kind of, I'm gonna guess it's a Wii game. That seems like a Wii game. I remember, I feel like for some reason my brother and I had like these really weird like video games on the Wii that were like dinosaur related. We had like the Nerf gun shooty game. We had the dinosaur shooty game. And then there was like one with like monsters and you like built monsters. It's just kinda, there's a lot of quirky games. Imagine if we got Andrew to play a horror game. I played The Witch's House on stream. On stream, I did that. Oh shoot. You made me realize the true treasures in life, Chibi-Robo. I would like to take this opportunity to say thanks. Wowie zowie.
Yes, sir. If it's for you, Sarge. Oh, then we'll follow you forever. Oh.
You guys.
Sarge.
What are you doing?
We'll be emotionally moved. You finally came to understand our feelings, Sarge.
Moved me in love with both of you? Impossible. This is no harem. This is war. Let us search for the treasure promptly.
Don't you get it after all?
Yes, well, how do I put it? From now on, I'll help you with the search.
Yes, sir! 1 for all. All for one.
The wall paintings have increased. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's very cute. Is that it? Is that the Sarge journey? All for one, one for all? So cute. Sarge's quest is now complete. Link, I would like to thank you again for becoming the most knowledgeable Chibi-Robo 2 chat member of all time. Time for another game request. 2 Wipeout options. You can either attempt to play the old Wipeout mobile game that's been delisted, or play the DS version of the first game. So DS, first Wipeout, or delisted mobile game. When you're saying like mobile game, do you mean like a flip phone game? We talking flip phone game, or are we talking like iPhone? If it's flip phone, it's probably pretty easy. Oh, hey there, how's it going? iOS era. Okay, that may be a little more difficult, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Mom received treasure. She received the Phantom Secret Treasure. She was extremely disappointed it wasn't Moolah, but she noticed the true treasure instead. So Mom gave it to me. She didn't give me Moolah. She gave me friends. Mom said, the true treasure is the friends we made along the way. I didn't really understand, but I'm glad I have friends. I am so very happy you are my friend, Chibi-Robo. Hey, will you listen to me?
Sure, why not? Also, that's a new voice. I've never done that voice before.
Good, good. About the sliding door in Jenny's room, if you hit it while spinning, a whole...
I already know that. I already know that. Doesn't think I don't know that after 1,700 hours of playing this game. I still have a device that has the game installed, but I don't think it'd be a good idea to send it to Andrew's P.O. box. Yeah, I mean, be weird. Why do you have the iOS mobile game just like on your phone? Are you just that cool that you just like had it downloaded back then? I didn't even know it existed and I was a huge Wipeout fan. Were you like a mega Wipeout head? I didn't even have like the Katamari one. They had a Katamari mobile game. And I never got it. I remember seeing it, I think, at like the Apple Store, maybe? And I think the only way you can play it now, is you have to download the Korean version for Android, and then you have to download a specific other app that has like dependencies for it. So then you can play the game. And then they translated it back into English from there. And it's very broken. And it's still very broken. A long time ago, the Wipeout game was #1 on the App Store. Dude, why have I never heard of this? I mean, if you have the delisted Wipeout game on your account, you could probably still download it. I don't know if it'll work. It probably won't work, but, you know. You could always try it. I've re-downloaded Flappy Bird. I miss Miitomo too. I really do. I would have enjoyed Miitomo a lot more nowadays. Like a lot more nowadays than I did back in the day. I got it freshman year of college, which I mean was good. I didn't have any like friends who would like use it with me in high school. Like, I really didn't. But in college, I at least had like 4 or 5 people that like tried to use it for a while. And it was fun. I remember it being pretty dang fun. I do. Oh, what are you doing up there? I never had the chance to try Miitomo. I mean, it's pretty much exactly as you would expect. It was just like, you answer questions, and then after you answer the questions, it sends your answer to friends. And that's basically was all it was. But it was still fun, you know? It was still fun. I remember I used a swear word, profanity in one of my answers. And my parents saw, and they were like, what is this, Andrew? And I'm like, I know. I was grounded. I was grounded. Oh.
How are we gonna figure out Jenny's size? I'll try doing some calculations. Beep, click, 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 clack. Oh, let's try to use the plug's cord to measure Jenny's size. Chibi-Robo, this is a dangerous mission. We have to measure it from here to Jenny's neck. Chibi-Robo! Heavy breathing. Taking the cord's length and the futon into account, Jenny's dress size should be clackety, clickety, clackety. Size M.
Wait, but that's not how like a dress works, right? That's like not how a dress works. Like what if I'm like, you know, this tall, 6 feet? That would mean I'm taller than Jenny. So it would be like, oh, you need like a large dress, but it would be, I got a thin waist. I got a thin waist. No, it's not, but it's okay. Well, it's fine. We'll just, you know, yeah, that's totally how that works.
Bye-bye.
You would look amazing in a wedding dress. Yeah, probably. Probably. I was sitting there, I was like, wedding dress stream? No. That would be exorbitantly expensive. That would be astronomically expensive. Yeah, guys, for a stream idea, I've got a really fun idea. I'm gonna get $1,000 wedding dress rented. It's gonna be sick. Just get a wedding collar. I do already have one of those. So I was thinking about trying to vacuum, get the sparkle rating up in here, but I think I'll just go to Keith for now. Get one from Goodwill. I don't know if Goodwill has like wedding dresses available these days. Maybe like back in the day, but I feel like they try to sell those online. Just find one from a costume shop. But then it wouldn't be the wedding dress stream. It would be the Andrew's pretending to be in a wedding. If I'm doing a wedding dress stream, it has to be a $14 billion wedding dress. It has to be. That's why there will be no wedding dress stream. Fine, I'm gonna search Amazon. Maybe there's a wedding dress on Amazon. This is the first thing that popped up. Would you consider this a wedding dress? I don't know if I'd consider this a wedding dress. How do I like, yeah. I don't know if I consider that a wedding dress. That just kind of looks like a normal dress. I don't know. I found one. It's got 1 star. Most. Ooh, kitchen floor's on sale. Ooh, I don't have enough, but I am close. I'm gonna buy a kitchen floor while I'm here. Definitely gonna buy this kitchen floor. Just sew your own wedding dress. I mean, think I could do it? What do you think? Do you think sewing stream? I actually, believe it or not, back in the day, I used to sew my own clothes. My mom tried to like teach me how to sew. She was like, oh, that'll be a very important life lesson to learn. And every single one I made turned out awful. Turned out absolutely awful. I remember I made gloves and like I forgot to like make the like fingers go like all the way down, so it went like up to here and then went down here. So it was like webs. It was like webbed hands, and they didn't like, so I couldn't like move my fingers more than like this far apart. I bet I could do a pillowcase. I bet I could do a pillowcase. Can I not climb this anymore? Because I bought a new couch. I might not be able to climb this anymore. Okay, that's fine. Webbed gloves, oh my god. Is that, it's not an oh my god moment. I mean, it's fine. Oh right, I need to clean up the vents. I need to clean up the air vents. I remember, speaking of gloves, when I was a kid, I was with my extended family on vacation. It was my family, my extended family on vacation. I was super young, okay? And they decided to go to like this store. Can I get there from here? I don't know if I can get there from here. How am I supposed to get up there? To like the vent? Oh, I see. There's a plug right there. There's a plug right there. I can get there. So, my grandfather bought me this glove, like this pair of gloves, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever because I thought these were like rare, valuable, super cool gloves because they were on them it said one size fits all, and I was like, whoa, one size fits all. That means I can wear them forever. And I was like, these are the coolest gloves in the entire world. One size fits all. Not everyone can say that. Not everyone can do that. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be fine. I'm dead. There's the closest plug right there. I remember actually trying them on like every year or so. Be like, yeah, they still fit. And then when I got to like maybe like 10 years old, it just started not fitting anymore. And I was like, wait, you mean it's not, you mean it's not one size fits all? And I felt so betrayed. I felt so betrayed. If this was the original game, you would have died to fall damage. What? No, no! The day's over. The day's over. Chibi-Robo, you're ready, come on! So, yeah, it was a lie the whole time. It was a lie the whole time. That was the vacation that we went to go see a bunch of bridges. We just went and like looked at a bunch of bridges. That was the vacation. I didn't really fit in very well with that. I didn't really fit in very well with that family. I'm not a big bridge guy. I'm not a big bridge guy. I'm more of a, you know, video games and Nintendo Power magazine kind of guy. Yeah, it was a bridgecation. You heard it here first. I mean, hey, you know, maybe some of you all would absolutely love to go on a bridgecation. Maybe. Are any of y'all big bridge fans? I've also been told I can just climb the curtain, and that's also I can get up there. Bridge ballers. Well, that's one way to put it. Any of y'all bridge ballers? You know bridges are great. Okay, yep. I mean, I don't hate a good bridge. But like I'm not dying to go look at a bridge. I'm sorry. It's just who I am. It's who I am and who I've always been. I tried out the AI dungeon after the update. So there was a pretty major update that happened to AI dungeons. Yesterday, they've got new versions of both of their main like AI models, and then they added ChatGPT to it, and they let you try it for free the first time. And I accidentally did a Shadow the Hedgehog fanfiction starring me and Shadow the Hedgehog. It was an accident. But from there I figured out that this is probably going to be a lot of fun. So get excited for Friday. If you're in the Discord server, you can submit your prompts that you'd like to see turned into stories. It was an accident. It was an accident. Also, is that not how we're supposed to do this? I thought that it was being like, oh yeah, you're supposed to like clean out the vents. Is that not, did I do this wrong? Ooh, bottle of alcohol. Okay, I actually made fan fiction because I went in the thing and I was like, okay, do the chat GPT thing we did on stream, where it was like, hey, write a story of me talking to Twitch chat about Shadow the Hedgehog. And it generated that Shadow the Hedgehog looked at me and winked. And I was like, and then he came over to my house. And then after he came over to my house, he invited me on a secret mission that only we could do together. Yes, it was safe. The only problem, okay, there is a problem with the what's that thing called? ChatGPT. There is a bit of an issue. The issue being, I don't think I can make it. Yeah, I can make it. The issue being that it doesn't allow you to do let me give you an example. It wouldn't allow me to shoot anybody in the face. It was like, we're sorry, the AI is not allowed to say things like that. But there is a little interesting thing where you can set up a backup AI to take over in those circumstances. So what I did was I had it where it was the chat GPT, and anytime I wanted to shoot someone in the face, it would switch over to one of the AI dungeon models, and then it'd talk about their head exploding. It's good, it's good. It's good stuff. Also, since the day's over, I bet the floor's not on sale. Dang. Why were you shooting someone in the face though? Shadow gave me a gun and said, go for it, and I went for it. I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. That was the mission. How is it you don't like shooters, but you like stories where you shoot people? No. Who said I didn't like first-person shooters? Who said I didn't like first-person shooters? I just never, ever play them. It's not that I don't like them, or even that I'm not like good at them. I'm average. It's just that I never really like play them. I never really play them. I don't exactly know why. Most of the time I just play like story-driven games, which is why I really liked Half-Life. I really enjoyed Half-Life. That counts, right? That counts as being cool, right? Now my question is, how am I gonna get in those two like little pockets? There's like two little pockets of dust up there that I can't reach. I wanted to see if I could get this room to 100% sparkle. I enjoy things with storylines right now. I went through a phase of like, I wanted to play just like, you know, not like free to play. Well, kind of. I played a little bit of that. What's that one shooter game? What's that one game? The one with the thing? You remember the one with the thing? The one with like the thing. It's not called like pickleball. It's called something else. Ooh, that's on sale. Holy crap. That's really cheap. What is that called? Splitgate. That's the one. Splitgate. And then it got killed. So I stopped playing it. It's called Splitgate. Not pickleball. It's not pickleball. I'm sorry. I saw a Subway commercial that said pickleball, and I was like, what, the pickleball? And then I couldn't stop thinking about pickleball. Do you really need another windmill? Probably not. You're probably right, I don't need another windmill, but it's on sale, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Like, I you know, completionist. So there's dust there, that's the last bit of dust. Oh, nope, never mind. There's a little dust there. I wanted to make a nice little living room, and there's a little dust there. Okay, so let's get the one over here first. I have an interesting thing that happened. A very interesting thing. And I don't quite know how to feel about it. I don't quite know. It was just two really weird circumstances that happened right in a row. So, on... Ooh, hello there. On eBay, Nooks and I have been selling some game consoles that we have in our house. In case you didn't know, Nooks and I bought a lot of retro video game consoles that were like broken and destroyed. We bought a bunch of them back in like 2018, 2017, no, probably 2018, 2019. We bought a bunch because we were like, we wanted to see if we could create our own shop for like retro game console stuff like that. Well, it didn't quite work out. Probably could now, honestly, now that we already have a merch shop, but we kind of just got tired of it. So we started selling them on eBay. We sold a couple GameCubes, okay? Not like super recently, it's been a while. One of them I figured out was, it was kind of weird. I set an auction, okay? I forget how much, I'm gonna say $60, but I can't remember what the starting bid was. It was something, it was something. It was like a starting bid of like, I'm gonna say $50. It was like a starting bid of $50, and I got an offer for someone for like $90. And I was like what is this? $90? Like that's like way higher than my initial bid. So I accepted the offer because I was like, you know what, screw it. And I looked and it was like, wow, that's a really good purchase, okay? So I sold it, and I went and I shipped it off. I was like, huh, that's a really weird name. It had like this really weird name as the seller name. I was like, huh. So after I ship it off, I decide I'm gonna Google this like name and address, because I'm just curious, because this is definitely like a company. You know who bought it? You want to know? No, I didn't get scammed. Actually, I got paid more for this console than like its value was on price charting and like other sold eBay listings. It really was a good deal. I did not get scammed. DK Oldies bought it. Yep, that was it. DK Oldies bought it. That 100% not lying. DK Oldies bought it. The cringe I felt. The absolute cringe that filled me. The DK Oldies, that's right. The DK Oldies. It's like, I can't call myself getting taken advantage of because I legitimately got way more money than it was worth. Now, granted, they're gonna sell it for an exponentially larger amount than it's worth, but I didn't get scammed. The next person will get scammed. The next person will. No, for real, I did not get scammed. They gave me like a really good price for it. But like, they're gonna sell it for like, put it this way, if they pay me $90, they're gonna sell for like $200. They're gonna sell for like $200. It's just like, bro. So that was fun. But then, I sold another GameCube. This one was broken. Okay? And I sold it for pretty cheap. Because the thing with it, to kind of explain how it was broken, it basically, when you booted up a game, it would like crash after like 10 seconds. It wasn't that it couldn't like read the disc. It was just that it would, after reading it, crash. And I don't really know why. But I sold it for pretty darn cheap. It was not bought by DK Oldies, but Lord, it was bought by another weird company. And this time I Googled it. And this time I actually Googled it this time. And it was really weird. Their website looks like it was from like 1983. It was like this really sketchy looking website. Super sketchy. It wasn't a laser problem. I fixed the laser in the sense of like, well, it probably was a laser problem, but it was more of like, I did all I could without like, you know, replacing the whole thing. So I sell it to the super sketch company. And you know what they do? Well, first off, they say, hey, we need you to ship this out immediately right now. And I'm like, okay, sure, why not? I ship it out immediately. And
they write me back when it gets in. They go, hey, just want to let you know, you were wrong. It works perfectly. Haha. That's all, and that's all they sent. It's just, bro. I know for a fact it doesn't work. The thing was, they showed that it like showed the disc. It showed like the disc and like said like, hey, click here, press start. And they're like, haha, I got to work. And I'm just sitting there like, boy, you don't know what's gonna happen when you boot that, when you try to play it, and 10 seconds later, it's gonna crash. Boy. That's the thing. I've bought broken things off of eBay before, and it's been an easy fix, but I don't usually go and brag. They even said like, by the way, just to let you know, we didn't do anything. It was working from the moment we got it. Haha. It was just such a weird circumstance for two things to happen one after another. Jen, hello! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Anthony B. Rousseau. Appreciate it. So, I don't know how to reach this dust, and I'm pretty sure that's the last thing in the entire, like, and then we get 100% sparkle. I don't know how to reach the dust. So I might just have to give up on that. Anyway, the DKOs, yep. Should have checked before I sent it off. Oh well. Can you rotate the thing? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to rotate it. It's just kind of like right there. You climb down. Oh, yeah, I know exactly how to. Thank you. I forget that's a feature. I completely forget that's a feature. Link, once again, shout out to Link, chat member of the month. Congratulations. I can't reach it. So anyway, if anyone wants to buy an Xbox, that's what I'm selling next. I have this weird scenario where I'm like, I'm selling these game consoles, and part of me is like, should I keep one of them? 'Cause some of them are like in good shape. It's an OG Xbox. You know, the one that's gonna like melt in like 20 years. I hear like people be like, oh yeah, the original Xbox has so many great games, but I don't know what they are. So if you like know of any like great games, besides Halo, because I can just get Halo on the PC. Is there any game besides Halo that I can't already get on like a PS2? I still have the glitchy PS2. I still have it, except that it might be permanently broken. Project Gotham Racing? Blinks. Blinks is an Xbox exclusive? I am by no means an Xboxer. I even have the like Xbox high definition cable box. I managed to just randomly find one of those. They released Roller Coaster Tycoon as a port on Xbox? What? Why? Huh? How does that even work? Microsoft made Blinks. I've learned something new every day. It's not an Xbox 360. Part of me is like, it would be cool to have an Xbox 360 because I never had one as a kid. I never had one of them Xbox 360s. But like, I don't really see a need to have an OG Xbox. And I've got the composite cable, but it doesn't really like make it look any better. So I'm like, well, I could just, you know, get just a regular old Xbox 360. Ninja Gaiden Black. Otogi? I've never heard of that. Necromancy, welcome to the stream, by the way. Is this gonna... I feel like I'm missing some dirt somewhere. I don't even need to 100%. Wait. No! It freaking soft locked. Well, sorry, didn't soft lock. It just means that I have to drop. It's inside the air conditioner. Ooh, thank you. Darn, did you want it to soft lock? Did you want it? I'm sorry. Do you want to complete this game today or not? Forza Motorsport started in the OG Xbox. Intriguing. Intriguing. But it's like, I could just get all those on like an Xbox One, couldn't I? I have an Xbox One S that I never ever use. I got it for like so cheap at the time. Oh! JJDB 210 with the, wait, JJB 210 with the 2-1 raid. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're just talking about your favorite console, Justin. I know for a fact you are a huge Xbox fan. We're just talking about the OG Xbox. And I was talking about how I have an Xbox One S that I literally never ever use. Ever. Just like I never get the chance to use my cheese nips. I want to use them for food. And yet I can't because they're gone. And they still haven't come back. I just want you to know it's been over like a year. Almost probably 2 years now. But it still hasn't come back. Just want to make sure you know that. It's my favorite system I don't own. Justin, no, wait. Oh, it's fine actually. No, I forgot. I got it clean. We're fine. I have a 360. My dad made an account password and I lost access to it in all of my save data. Oof. I want this game 100%ed tonight. Tonight? Dang, is that a tier 3?
How's your game dev coming?
Is that a freaking tier 3, Justin? Thank you for the 38 months at tier freaking 3. Thank you so much. I have good news, Justin. The logo has been finalized for the Video-Ro game. The web server API, not only is it functional and working perfectly, but it also has a domain name. Ow. Sorry, I cut myself. I got a little cut here. It actually is a it actually, not to freak anyone out, but it could have been really, really bad. But luckily, all of my knives are dull. Every single one of my knives are completely dull. So it just like it wasn't that bad. Dull knives cut worse than sharp. What? Wait, really? Wait, what? Oh shoot. Well, I guess it's fine then. I thought, wait, why would dull knives be worse? Wait, what? Ah! They can be. Well, the thing is it didn't like cut very deep. It didn't cut deep, so I was like, oh yeah, it was a dull knife. So like, you know, if it was a sharper knife, it would have cut even deeper. That's what I thought. A cut from a dull knife is worse, but it's harder to cut. Well, it turned out okay. It doesn't actually like, it's not actually like that deep. I think it just got like the first layer of skin. Okay, I'm being told I need to go into Keith's room. Let me just real quick clean that air conditioner. No, it's not serious, don't worry. I thought saying it was a dull knife would be like, oh yeah, it's totally fine. Had no idea that could have potentially been even worse. Cool. Well, I'm fine, don't worry. I'm A-okay, but man, honestly, it's stupid because my finger was above the knife. It was literally above the knife. Like, I don't know like how it happened. I don't even know how it happened. I was cutting down with my knife, my finger above the knife. And then just like, went floop. It went up and then back down. You have less control and additional pressure on the knife, being injuries could potentially be worse. Ah, I see. I see how it is. Oh, hello there, sir.
Oh,
future tip, don't ever use a knife ever, just forget it. It's not worth it. Just never ever use a knife.
Chibi-Robo! Chibi-Robo, sorry to call you, but according to my calculations, clickety-clackety, I thought it was very dirty for being newly bought furniture. It looks like a dirt ghost was making it dirty. And it sure makes a ruckus, that ghost.
I couldn't read the instructions. What was, oh, I have to clean it all while it's pushing me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's very cute. I'm fine though, don't worry. I need to make sure not to concern you all. I don't want you all to be concerned about my well-being. I'm okay. No problems here, Mom. No problems here, Dad. We are A-okay. A-okay. And then it's gonna go hardcore. Yeah, there we go, there we go. It's going to be tricky. Watch this, I'm gonna get it first try. And it's a shrimp that. That was your second try. No, it wasn't. That was my first try. And it was very shrimple. That was my first ever try.
Hey there, Chibi! You did it! And now we can be at ease for a while. Might become dirty again, but hey, let's go see what Jenny and the others think of it now.
There's only 2 more pieces of dirt in this whole dang area. Let's check it out, let's check it out. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Bruh, where are you? Bro, must be in the couch.
Let's give it a look-see, shall we?
What else? Did I have anything written down? I did, I forgot, I had a dream. I had a dream, a little game dev dream. A little bit of that game dev dream, it's on my mind, so it kind of happens. So, I had a dream. And what it was like I was playing a game that like hadn't existed. It's like in the dream, I knew it was a game that had never existed. So like I was basically like playing the game, trying to think of how I could make it myself. Does that make sense? It was as if I was playing a game to study how to steal it, I guess. Something like that. Did the dream spoil the game? No, it's an original concept. It's an original concept. Allow me to read you this game. It was called The Incinerator. The Incinerator. So, allow me to tell you what this game is. It's an arcade style game. It's an arcade style game where you play as a blob. A blob. Not too dissimilar from De Blob. Classic Wii game extraordinaire, De Blob. But the gameplay is nothing like it. So, you were, I think the way it was is you're like a gray blob, like a dark gray or like a black blob of like goo. And you're in like an icy wonderland, okay? It's not a platformer, it's an arcade style game. So, what it is your world has been like, it used to be like a nice clean like world full of grass and like sunshine and stuff. Then all of a sudden, these ice blobs come to your world and like cover it in ice. So your goal is to like stop them. They're like coming in on UFOs, these evil ice blobs. Okay? So, the name of the game is, it's like kinda like, it's not super puzzler.
If anything, it's more of like a platformer in a way. But anyway, you have this huge icy environment. And there are UFOs flying around. Underneath the UFOs are 3 to 5 different ice blobs, okay? So, the ice blobs can see you, but the UFOs can't, okay? So, okay, you know what? This might be a little hard to explain. This is gonna be really hard to explain, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna read what I have here. Okay. This is what I have. Incinerator game. UFOs are flying around. You are a blob. There are a ton of enemy blobs. UFOs will follow their blobs, 3 to 5 of them. And the UFOs spurt ice on the ground. You need to ground pound the ice to turn into fire, which melts the ice and destroys the UFO. The ground pound makes a ring of fire. If an enemy blob intersects with the ring of fire, they notice you and follow you for a short time while you are still glowing hot. The UFOs can't see the ring, but they can see you if you get under their tractor beam. Enemy blobs have collision and will try to pile on you. If they do, you slow down. The goal is to destroy all the UFOs without getting tractor beamed. Pretty cool game, huh? Pretty cool. Sounds like it'd be a hit with all the kids. Do you kind of get like what it's supposed to be? It's like the UFOs are like flying around and your goal is they keep shooting ice down. You have to walk up and ground pound on it. But when you do, it creates a giant ring of fire. And if any of the other blobs see it, they start coming towards you and they'll pile on you. And the UFOs are following those blobs. So the UFO will eventually get to you and then tractor beam you up and you lose. So the goal is to try to destroy the UFOs, which kill the enemy blobs that it's associated with, to then win the game. Please draw it. I don't exactly know how. I mean, I could try. Do you want me to do that? Like right now? Do you want me to like just pull up paint? Just pull up paint? I can try to pull it up on this computer. Maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. Okay? I'll try it. Do it like in this screen. But I can't do it for very long because we gotta, you know, finish the thing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here's paint. So you've got like the UFOs here. So this is the UFO, and it's got like a tractor beam going down. But it's technically like a top-down game, more or less. So you're like this blob that's like kind of like a dark brown, like coal, but then it can like turn fiery, okay? Then you have the enemy blobs. You got these enemy blobs that are just kind of around. And the UFO here will follow these blobs. So your goal is, after a while, these things, they're spurting out more goos. So like the goos keep popping out of this thing, but sometimes it misfires and it shoots out some ice. So like there'll be like a plot of ice like on the ground. So your goal as this guy is to walk over to this ice while the UFO is not under it. Because the UFO is gonna go this way. The UFO is gonna go that way with the blobs. Because the blobs are like all kind of going a direction. So the blobs are going a direction because they don't see you. But the moment that you ground pound, you create this, when you ground pound on the ice here, you'll create this like ring of fire. And if these get hit by the ring of fire, they will then begin to follow you out. And then when they follow you, the UFO will then change course and start going towards the blobs. And then they'll start to like pile on top of you. They'll like start like doing this. And then you'll get stuck. And then the UFO will eventually get to you and tractor beam you up, and then you lose. Does that make more sense? Does that make spurt is an awful word? You don't like the word spurt? Thanks for the free game idea. I will not credit you.
cool. How do you win? You win because when you destroy the ice, okay. Oh, where's my mouse cursor? Oh, there it is. When you destroy the ice, you ground pound this, which causes, the ground pound basically turns into flame. So this melts the ice, which causes the UFO to like malfunction and like break, which I don't remember if it like kills the blobs or not. I think if you like maybe ground pound on top of the blobs, you can kill them, but these create more of them. Those create more of them. So your goal is to destroy all of the UFOs by ground pounding the ice. Does that make even a little bit of sense? Even remote amount of sense? This is the kind of game that you make for free on like Steam. It's just like, or itch.io. It's like an itch.io game. That isn't Chibi-Robo. That's true. You make a good point. That technically isn't Chibi-Robo. Is there anything? Where's the last bit of stuff? I'm at 95%. I just wanna be able to finish this, and then we can move on with the storyline. Chibi-Robo does have UFOs. You are right. Check for dirt. No, I already got all the dirt. Is it just dust? Is there like some dust thing I'm not seeing? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Oh no. I did it. Thank you. I win. Oh, there it is, right next to the thing. I didn't want to sneeze because it'll make my throat feel a little bit deeper. I think every time I sneeze, my throat gets a little bit deeper. I think this is it. I think we're about to 100% sparkleify the room. Are you guys excited? Oh. Hold up. I need to sieve real quick. I need to sieve just real quick. No, I don't think it needs to be a Twitch mode. I think I've sneezed enough times on stream now. I think I've done it. I remember when I just wouldn't ever sneeze on stream. It wasn't even like I was trying to not sneeze. It was just my body was like, no, you're not allowed to. Did I ever tell you when I was in Japan, there was like a point during the trip where I couldn't sneeze for like 6 days and I felt like I needed to. It was awful. It was actually awful. Like I kept feeling like, dang, I really need to sneeze. And I just couldn't. And I just couldn't. It was an absolute travesty. I have an announcement though. I have an announcement. I've just about finished Breath of the Wild's DLC. Just about finished Breath of the Wild's DLC. So I can finally play Tears of the Kingdom. Yay! Yay! I was just doing the one that gets you the motorcycle. That was just the one I was doing. I could technically do the Trial of the Sword, but I wasn't super interested. It didn't like unlock any like new cutscenes or anything, you know what I mean? Now, I do want to say that I also did one other thing because Nook said I had to. She was like, she told me, she was like, I can't believe you didn't do this when you played it. You need to finish this side mission. And I was like, okay, what side mission? It was Terrytown. I don't know if, did anyone miss Terrytown? That's a good one. Yeah, it was a good one. Terrytown. Had no idea that existed in the game. It is the greatest side mission. That is the literal best side mission in the entire game. And I just completely missed it. If you put it this way, it's worth booting up your copy of Breath of the Wild again to do the Terrytown side mission. I don't know how you could miss it. It said don't know how you missed it? You went all these years without knowing about Terrytown despite... See, that's the thing. Did you all know about Terrytown except for me? I literally had no idea.
I had absolutely no idea that Terrytown existed. And I beaten the entire game. The entire game. Dude, you complete 120 shrines? Jeez Louise. No, I definitely completely forgot that existed. I'm halfway on Breath of the Wild. Well, let it be known, Hexen. If you never find Terrytown, keep searching. It's worth it. It is 100% worth it. Is there like something I'm Do the plugs count? Do the plugs like count as like part of the sparkle? Because I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else. But I see like there's like 3 plugs I haven't gotten yet. I don't even know where they are. The plug is like on this wall? You have to check the furniture. What other furniture have I missed? You don't, oh, I haven't bought all the furniture so I can't do it? Bro. Okay, I'll buy all the furniture and then we'll continue the story. I didn't realize I didn't buy all the dang furniture. God dang. I never bothered with the Koroks. I never quite bothered with the Koroks. Breath of the Wild, I can't imagine being able to 100% that game. I literally can't imagine. It's one of those games where you could like, oh yeah, you can play this game for 500 hours. If you want to. Yeah, come on, just play the game for 500 hours if you really want to. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever played a game. It only takes 24 hours? Maybe if you're good. But I'm not good. If you do it with a guide, it's not too bad. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild without a guide because it's gonna be epic and awesome, and I'll just explore everything. And it was epic and awesome, and I did enjoy exploring everything. You're an edgy gamer. Well, I just think using a player's guide means that you're weak. Joking. I'm joking. Get all the blue coins in Super Mario Sunshine without the guide. Easy. I have a friend who loves using player guides, and I even use player guides. I'm not gonna lie. Especially for like some Nintendo 64 games, I buy some of the player guides and I take a look at it. I'm not afraid to admit it. Living room floor, living room wall, fireplace. Okay. Which one is the one that I need though? Which one's like the one that I need? We got the fireplace, that's 15. Living room wall. I mean, I might as well just get the living room wall. Get the living room floor too. You just need all of them. I have the living room table. I have the living room sofa. The air conditioner I have. And all the rest is just like kitchen stuff, right? There's the bathroom stuff. Dang, I bought a lot of stuff. There's a set. No, I can't be tempted. I cannot be tempted. 19. Let's get the kitchen wall for 20. Get the cupboard for 25. I'm sure I can afford all this. Surely I can afford all this. Yeah, I can afford it. You are very temptable. I've never had anyone tell me that. I've never had anyone tell me. Andrew, you're so temptable. I don't think that's a compliment, but I'll take it as one, I guess. Sure, why not? I'll take it as one. Then we'll continue the plot. I just want to make sure you know that we buy everything. Yeah, I'll buy that living room floor. Thank you very much. That's number 12 done. Let's get that living room wall. Thank you very much. That's that done. Let's get that fireplace. Thank you very much. Let's get that kitchen floor while we're at it. Why not? Thank you. Let's get that kitchen wall. Thank you. And last but not least, let's get the cupboard.
Gosh, I love buying things in games. Oh, it's so nice. I just love just the feeling of like, oh yeah, my hard-earned cash I got from vacuuming the house. I can use it to buy a bunch of stuff from this house. EA would like to know your location. Man, it's so fun to buy microtransactions, am I right? Isn't it so much fun? All right, let's go to Keith room. It's one of my favorite things to do as a consumer. Gosh, I love being a consumer. Give me more things to buy. I just want to spend more money. Not Keith room. Not Keith's room? Not Keith's room? I thought I was supposed to go to Keith's room. Not Keith's room. Keith's room. Oh, look at that! Okay, hold on. I gotta change my dang suit. I gotta change my dang suit if they're gonna look this good. One ribbon completed. Another 5 left. Oh, Chibi-Robo.
Hey, and me. Jenny's size is medium.
Woof woof woof. That's weird. That's really weird out of context. Woof woof. She leveled up by 1 rank. Jenny. Dude. Anyway, Chibi-Robo, I wanted to determine the number of ribbons we should make. So I went to see the tree in the backyard earlier, and I saw that large bees have infested it. At this rate, we won't be able to have a wedding ceremony. What are we gonna do?
Leave it to us. No problemo.
Me, Keith, and Lucky will hurry up and create the ribbons.
Let's get to sniping, Chibi.
I thought I already killed all the bees. Also, we totally had Keith's room going, and now we're just letting it get all dirty again. Oh, I'm so sad. You know, just want to let you know, I can destroy these bees now, right? But that's only because I gambled to get the plane.
Chibi-Robo.
Why is this so intense?
So many large bees. According to my calculations, beepity-beepity-boopity-beepity-boop. Let's drive them away with the Chibi airplane.
See, we're just driving them away. We're not gonna kill them. We're gonna drive them away. This is my favorite song in the whole game. Favorite song in the entire game. Absolute banger. Can I get that 10 hour? Can I get 10 hours of that uploaded on YouTube, please? That's a sound effect. Yeah, if you, I mean, isn't music just a bunch of sound effects? Brum, 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 brum. Do I have enough moolah for this? Look, I'm just driving them away. Don't worry, guys. I'm just driving them away. I would never hurt bees. As I shoot my submachine gun. No, guys, don't worry. The bees are perfectly fine. No problem at all. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm even gonna go a little bit further. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy my Pilotwings 64, but sometimes I feel a little bit of that Pilotwings Resort too.
Okay. So, oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh! That was sick. Did you see that? That was sick. I mean, does anyone really care? I legitimately thought that was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I legitimately thought that was, I love the thought of like me being like, me shooting 3 bees in a row by accident in Chibi-Robo 2 is the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. That really puts life into perspective, doesn't it? It really puts things into perspective. All right, let's head back inside. I don't know if I don't know if I should rebrand to Bee Shooter 64. I feel like some people, I feel like a good vast majority of people would be like, please don't do that. You've peaked. I have. Another 3 left. Wow, Chibi-Robo.
We drove away the bees infesting the backyard.
Oh, good job. It makes so many awesome sounds.
My goodness, it was a fierce battle. If I hadn't been there, it would have been a difficult mission. You should have seen how I used the propeller on my head to gallantly fight the large bees when Chibi-Robo wasn't looking.
The ribbons will be completed soon, so please. Oh, I thought I had to race another 30,000. Thought I had to race another 30,000. All right. Make Gaith lucky will hurry up and create the ribbons.
Chibi-Robo, you should make sure to save before grabbing the moolah. Somehow I have a bad
Feeling about this? Bad feeling about bad feeling about this? Bad. But isn't this supposed to be fun? Happy and nice? Like, hey, your husband's back from the dead. Let's get married, right? So my happy, fun, and nice went out the window when necromancy was performed. You make a good point. You do make a good point. There's gonna be some kind of consequence to this. There's definitely gonna be some kind of consequence. We've almost got all the pictures. I think we're just missing one photo. But should I wait till tomorrow? Like I have to, like the furniture's going to arrive like tomorrow and I'm almost at 100% cleaning. Cause like I'm assuming it's telling me to save. No, don't wait till tomorrow, do it. All right, I guess we're gonna do it. All right, folks.
Another evening comes, lots of riches.
Right, we're saved. We got our watts. Oh, but I want. But what about the ghosts? What about the ghosts that I still have in my inventory? Am I going to be able to play this game again? Remember, there's always post-game. Well, when it says save, it usually means like you're gonna be locked in and it's gonna be like, oh, then you have to reload your save. I didn't mean to turn on the TV. I love buying things. Sorry, that was my mistake. Oh, look at all these things. But the Chibi windmill's so good. Look at how many things we bought, dude. I think we bought literally everything. I think we've purchased literally everything now.
Chibi-Robo! With this, we can finally buy the dress. Huh?
We could have grabbed the money and ran by now. debt? Oh no.
Oh! Please don't do it. Oh!
The most evil pog in the world.
Whoa, what?
Is that normal or did the game crash? Is that normal? Is that normal? Is that normal? Is that normal? I think the game crashed. All right. Well, luckily I saved. Why would it do that? Why would it do that to me? Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, it didn't. I'm just gonna reset the game real quick. You can't rewind in the emulator. Please tell me I can beat the game. Worst comes to worst, I can grab the save file and try to put it on a different emulator. Okay. We're back. We're back.
Good evening.
I had a bad feeling about this. Boy, oh boy, I sure do have a bad feeling about this. Please, someone I hope someone clipped that. That was the most terrifying thing in the world. That was absolutely terrifying. Okay. If it doesn't work again, what do I do? What do I do? I guess I'll have to figure out how to get this save file out. I guess what I should do, I should make a save state right before to see if it's possible to just reload it again. We'll just see. We'll just see if it happens again. Are you here to kill us again? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. He doesn't mess around. He really wants his debt paid in full. Maybe he just got unlucky. He just got unlucky. This is so scary. It's so scary. I think what we're gonna have to do is just move it to a different emulator. I guess we'll just have to have another stream of the game then. This is just how the game ends, folks. This is just how the game ends. Do no buttons work? They never finished the game. Yeah, no, bro, they just never finished the game. No, we don't have to enter. We still have so much to do. We still have so much to do. We just gotta make our own night. No wonder it was never released. The thing is, it's supposed to make the glitchy thing. Do you have proof that the Wii U emulator doesn't work with this, or is it just like, because that's what I'm thinking it is, but I didn't know if there was like proof. Because I couldn't find anything about if this game even worked with this. So there's two things we can do, and I'll tell you what both those things are. One, we'll just finish this day out. We'll just finish this day out and try and see if we can do it in the morning and see if that's possible. A long play online shows it's not supposed to do that glitch. It's so freaking funny. Do we not have enough time to beat this game? We might have to do it next stream. We might have to. Literally a creepypasta. Well, the good thing is I can just grab the save file. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Don't worry, I promise you with all of my heart, we will finish Chibi-Robo at the very minimum next time. No. No, Andrew, no, you're definitely gonna have to replay the entire game from scratch. Like, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. Yep. We'll just have to do it all over again. What part are we on? What part are we on? Like, part like 15 or so? We can just do that again. We can just do it again. What's the problem? What's the problem with just doing it again? Can someone like find a guide and put in submit for stream to like export out a save file from the Wii U DS emulator to put onto a different emulator?
About the kitchen wagon, if you move it, you can enter any drawer.
This wouldn't have happened on Sega's Wii U. Good to know. Good to know. I'm sure this wouldn't have happened if I had purchased the game. Yeah, no, this is a prototype. This is a prototype HD DS, of course. Yes. Are you able to switch I just need to figure out if I can export the save data, like, easily. Because, like, what I'm guessing, I'm gonna have to, like, download a tool to, like, get it. My hope is that during the day, it will let me grab it, and then it will be, like, it won't glitch. That's my hope. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. I want to be Chibi-Robo rank 1 anyway. This VOD will be titled The Ghost Mafia Crashed the Game for Our Debt. I want to know how it ends so bad. But I'm a patient boy. If I have to wait to put this on Melon DS, I'll have to wait to put on Melon DS. I can do a quick Google search. Export DS save file from Wii U emulator. How to migrate DS saves from Wii U Virtual Console to Dosemu. Ooh, that sounds like exactly what I'm thinking. Holy crap. Launch the desired Virtual Console game and create a save file, not a save state. Launch the Homebrew launcher and locate the Save Me mod and choose Wii Save Management. Then click Backup Save Data. The save data will then be located in your SD card. Delete the stat file and rename the save file extension. Then copy and paste it to overwrite. Then rename the save you want to import to the name of the save file and copy and paste the file to import into the directory. Launch the Homebrew launcher, locate the desired game and click Wipe. Do not make a new backup. That's okay. Okay. How do you say it? Dosemu? Desume? Deslume? It seems like it's really easy to do. I might be able to do it this stream because I actually, believe it or not, already have that system. I already have that. D's Mumes. What I could do is like play it to a point where it gets past that cutscene, resave it, and then put it back onto the Wii U emulator. I could do that. If I really wanted to, I could technically do that. If I really desperately wanted to. Is it not Desmume? It's Desume. It's Desmume? There isn't a chance to resave after it. Okay. So, here's what we'll do. We're gonna walk down the clock. We're gonna wipe down the clock until it's done, until the night time's over. And then we're going to, oh, perfect timing. And then we're gonna try it one more time in the daytime and see what happens.
Chibi-Robo, please finish up your nighttime work.
What Chibi-Robo game will we play after this one? Is the one, the garden one a good one to play? Should I do the garden one? I still haven't beaten the freaking Chibi-Robo photo finder one. I still haven't done that one. There isn't like a whole lot to it, but you know.
Good morning. Oh, I see your game crashed. Loser. Shouldn't have pirated it, boy.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't that nice? Do you like light hardwood? I'm thinking light hardwood. Do you guys feel light hardwood? Do you like the light hardwood? You feeling D? D's nuts? C works? I feel like I like the light hardwood. Light and bright. I'm gonna pick light and bright. I'm gonna pick light and bright. I do enjoy a nice light wood finish. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Oh my gosh. I don't like any of these. You all get to pick A, B, C, or D. You all pick A, B, C, or D. I heard the game crash. Yeah, we're good. We got this. A, B, C, or D. And remember, this is permanent. This is permanent. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that, King Knight. I could get the save file, put it on my 3DS. That's such a good idea. And then do it like the 3DS stream. That's a legitimate good idea. Okay. If it crashes again, I probably won't have enough time to beat it tonight. But if it does crash again, I'll put it on my 3DS with the flash card. And then I can do a little bloop, 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 and I can do that. That's a really, really good idea. And I can do it like the 3DS streams. Perfect. Thank you. That actually works great. Can you get it to work with the DSM? I sure can. I sure can. I actually didn't even think of that as an option. But granted, I started these streams before I was doing, that's a good choice. I did these before I started doing the 3DS streams, so I didn't even think about it. Yeah, my legitimate official Nintendo multi-card. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, you know about that. I had, oh man. Oh, these are also kind of hideous too. These are also kind of hideous too. Huh. What do you all think? I was thinking maybe A. Yeah, I was thinking A too. Let's just do A. I wasn't able to unhack my 3DS, but I got it kind of close. I have had a DS multi-card for so long. And I used to watch like movies on road trips on that thing. It was so cool. What do you think? I'm gonna say, I like the green tile. I do like A, the green tile. But the C's kind of funky. And I feel like we should go a little funky. I think we should go a little funky. It would be a shame to never go funky again. It was definitely not 240p. It was like 144p actually. It was definitely 144p. The A tile is classic, but I definitely feel like we need a little funk. Oh, that's just nice and funky. I like that. I like that a lot. I really like that. I don't know why I like that. I actually have no idea why I like that, but I really like that. I'm gonna say I like D. I like D. I like D.
Yeah, it's got like little flower stuff there. It's cute. I used to watch movies on road trips on a tiny 1-inch screen on my knockoff MP3 player. I would love to save.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, let's see if I'm allowed to get the money. I don't know if they're gonna be like, oh no, you can only grab the money when it's nighttime, in which case it doesn't matter. Dude, doesn't the house look so nice now? Isn't that so nice? That's really nice. Let's see if it'll allow me to grab the money. Seeing as Jenny's like awake right now.
Chibi-Robo!
With this, we can finally buy the dress. Yes, it did. It saves whenever a new day starts. It saved. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Want to do a prediction? If it'll crash or not? Want to do a prediction? Want to do a prediction? It will literally crash. In before. All right, do a prediction. Do a prediction then. Will it crash or no? Yes or no? Here it comes. We'll just see. We'll see. You have only a few little bits to vote. Crash or not? Crash or not? Freaking predict this. I stole that from Jaden Buck. Thank you very much. I'm confident. 182,000 on yes. 182,000 on yes. Whoa. Whoa. Orion's has put a 160,000 cheese nip points on yes. All right. I'll let you know if it crashes or not. Because no one, you're definitely not gonna be able to tell. You're definitely not gonna be able to tell when it happens. Whoa! Wait, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. You don't know. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. You don't know. Did it crash? Tell us. Maybe if I change my screen setting. It's crashed. It crashed. All right. So that means officially that you're gonna have to wait for the end of the story. You're gonna have to wait for the end of the story next time on Chibi-Robo when we play it on the actual 3DS itself. Is there enough content, Link? How long does it take at this point to finish the game? How was I supposed to know it was going to crash on the last cutscene in the game? How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Yeah, you never did get to see the title screen, did you? The game seems, yeah, so I don't think the multicolored crash is, oh, right, of course, the prediction, your cheese nips. Of course. Yes, it did crash. Congratulations. Congratulations. You win. Ooh, money. So Link, tell me what to do. There's only 30 minutes of game left. Okay, cool. So tell me Link, what character storylines can I finish? There's 3 character quests left. What can I do? Let me just grab my cash real quick. You can finish all of them. See, look, there you go. We'll finish all the character quests and the game next stream. We can do that. I just didn't want Chibi-Robo to end so soon, so I purposely made sure this game would crash. You know, for you. It was for you. You're welcome. I guess that does kind of settle Thursday's stream, does it? Maybe I guess I'll make that. I wasn't sure what to do for Thursday's stream. But I guess that'll be it. The actual real. Is this really my longest playthrough of any video game? Is that true? Is it like actually true? Yes,
Really? No, it's not longer than Marbles. Marbles has like 76 parts. Marbles has 76. There ain't no freaking way that this is more than that. No, I'm being serious. No, you can't be. You can't be serious. That's impossible. That's actually impossible. This is like part 11, I think, right? I think that's it. I think that's it. That's the final thing. This is part 12. Okay, if this is part 12, then we'll finish on 13. What about Sonic 06? What about like, this is part 69. Andrew, you've been playing this game for 17 years. Andrew, no one's even watching anymore. No, we have to 100% complete Chibi-Robo 2. Don't you get it? Andrew, they're all AI now. The world's dead. Don't you remember? There was that huge apocalypse that happened. Don't you remember, Andrew? What? Andrew, you're dead too. Andrew, remember. No, it can't be. It's impossible. All right, what character quest do I need to do? What about the freaking like tomato dude? There never was a Chibi-Robo 2. There never was. The Pogging Ghost ate the rest of the stream. Talk to Ketchup. This guy's Ketchup, right? Hey, Ketchup. What's up, Chibi-Robo? Here for me right now. You can help me transport tomatoes. Thank you, Chup. Get about 3 tomatoes and put them in the ketchup basket. You should only pick out the amount you need, no more, no less. I'll be busy playing the guitar. See, we would have missed this. If the game hadn't crashed, we would have missed this valuable side quest of transporting 3 tomatoes into that pail over to the right. We would have missed that. Take the blue pill. You wake up believing what you truly wish to believe. Take the red pill, and I'll show you just how deep the Chibi-Robo rabbit hole goes. Yeah, you want to see that tomato action. I understand. I understand. 1. Count it with me. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah! The game crashes. You saved me. They're still green even though I play my guitar. I shouldn't let the family eat those gross green tomatoes. I won't be able to face the sun. Green tomatoes hardly get me any moolah. What's with the look? Don't believe me? Right, I'll give you the income so you can see how bad it is. Ooh, thank you. I'll give you my money. Just to show you how badly I'm paid, I'll give you my entire paycheck. In case you want to raise my tomatoes and ship them, you can just put them in the bucket over there. I'll pay you in advance when you've done the work. I think something nice will happen if you sell a lot, and bright red tomatoes have higher value. I'm a bit troubled. Actually, my wife left me. I can't hear the tomatoes' voices anymore. Every day I listen to what the tomatoes have to say. After having listened to this and that, they become bright red. I always listen even if they don't have anything to say. In short, I talk with the tomatoes, and they'll become red, bright, and tasty. But I haven't been able to talk to them at all, and they won't become red. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sure. The voices in his head are gone. Ever since I started taking these pills, I can't hear the voices in my head anymore. I just remember something just by looking at you. There's something called the legendary fork guitar. If I play the legendary fork guitar with my superior technique, then I'll be able to hear the tomatoes' voices again. I'm gonna go on a journey. I'm looking for the legendary fork guitar. It's time for me to leave my field and visit the big city. Okay. Cool. So, I guess I need to go find him again. There's always divorce in Chibi-Robo streams. That's 100% correct. It's 100% correct. How are you doing, Jenny? And by the big city, he means in the house.
Hey, you Chibi. Some of the kitchen's become sparkling clean. That's all thanks to you. You've really helped us out.
Thank you.
By the way, Chibi, you got us new renovation. Don't be modest, I definitely noticed. The new stuff is sparkling clean, so it's nice as always. Thank you.
Just one measly point. One measly happy point. I just checked Miitopia is the longest playthrough on this channel with 18 parts. And it was worth it. Gosh dang, what a good game. I've been thinking about bringing it back. I've told you once, I've told you a million times, I've been thinking about bringing it back. I might just have to do that. I might just have to do it. What even is the postgame? Oh, I found it. What even is the postgame? Is it just running around doing missions and stuff like that? I need to wait for like my voice to be okay though. I need to wait for my voice to like go back to normal. I'm starting to feel like maybe I shouldn't do the tomato voice much more.
During my travels, I want to stop by and see Habanero again. For some reason, there's a large gathering in there.
Never expected that to happen in Keith's room. He never has any friends, and he sucks too. Is that all you wanted to say? That's all I want to say. Long journey, an impactful stream series. That is Miitopia. I did enjoy that game a lot. I was sad it was over. I was sad. Even though I was told that it had so many more parts and like, oh, Andrew, just freaking keep playing. But like after 18 episodes, I was like, you know what? Maybe it'd be good to take a little break. Just a little break. He can't, oh no. I can't complete the tomato guy until the post game. Okay, who else do I have? Is Beta balling? I haven't balled in a very long time, man. I haven't balled in a very, oh wait, what about the raptor? The raptor in Jenny's room. We haven't gotten the raptor yet. The post game is an extra area with side quests that lead to new areas in old maps and a second extra area with boss refights and a boss rush tower. Oh, he's not balling, he's balling. I wanted to be in Chibi-Robo too. No, it'll all be worth it. I'm just glad that you can grab the save file and it'll be okay. I'm glad that it's like actually that easy. So this Thursday, we're going to be doing the last Chibi-Robo 2 stream of all time.
This is a certified Dairy Queen classic.
Just what does he think is in Keith's room? It's just covered in trash. No way anything good's there. Oh, it's you, Chibi-Robo. There was nothing there. Give me some more tips. Maybe there's something that would help me in the living room?
Sure, why not?
Really? Then I'll go get at it. I'll fly.
So tomorrow is Wario World, the final Wario World stream. Then Thursday, the day after that, is the final Chibi-Robo 2 stream. And then on Friday, the AI Dungeons Extreme stream. Remember to write your prompts in the Discord server?
It was just a little bit, but I flew right.
Do I have to go to the living room? I guess I'll go to the living room, then save, and then I'll quit from there. I'm so glad that this didn't happen like 5 minutes into the stream. Interesting choice of stream. Yeah, it'll be a fun one. I'm trying not to pick anything that'll like exacerbate my voice. So like not a lot of things like to read or like crazy voices to do. Except for AI Dungeon. If I'm being honest, AI Dungeon can get a little wild, but my hope is that by the time, Friday rolls around, my throat's gonna be A-okay.
Something that can change voices to such a thing even exists.
I wonder if there's something good on the TV shopping show.
But I lack the moolah, so I have to make do with things in the house.
You have to like turn on the TV.
Wario World could be really short. I don't know, it depends. It depends. I still have an entire world, 2 worlds to go through, I think. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. I think I've purchased literally everything. Everything except for the last Chibi windmill. Yep. Yep. Guys, I'm like 100% completing this game. I really am. I really am. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh, we'll just get to the end like quickly. Like, you know, it's whatever. But I think we're gonna get pretty darn close. If not, we're gonna completely 100% this game. This was not how this was supposed to be, but boy, I love it. It's been so fun. I love this game so much. I might even say I like it better than the first Chibi-Robo game. The first Chibi-Robo game was just phenomenal, though. It was phenomenal, but this one's just got so much to it. I would love to save. Thank you very much. All right. And saving done. That was some hard work. All right. I'm gonna make a save state, create restore point. Yes. Everything is now completely saved. And we'll see what happens. I don't want to do it tomorrow, and the reason is specifically because I want to make sure I can get it to work. You know what I mean? I want to be able to like make sure everything's situated, all the things set, and we're all good to go. So we'll just see what happens. We'll finish it, don't worry. I promise you. Hi, I'm Andrew from Beta 64. I promise you, this week we will be completing, for sure, Chibi-Robo 2 live on the Beta 64 Twitch channel. Get excited, get hyped. It's gonna happen without any crashes at all. I'm Beta 64, and I approve this message. How did you not beat the game tonight because it crashed? The final cutscene crashed the game. The final cutscene crashed the game. How does that even happen? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? I don't know. The game freaking creepypasted me. You did it. Technically, I think it's because I did the devilish streaming week last week. I think that's the problem. I'm still being cursed. It hasn't stopped raining since the devilish streaming week. I just wanted to let you all know that the sky has not stopped crying. I don't know how this keeps happening. But I feel like I did something sinful. And I don't know quite what it is yet. But we'll figure it out. Oh, this is so cool. This is from Krusty Towers. This is Andrew's blob game. Look. Oh, wait. I have the thing. I have the thing there. It's Andrew's blob game. Hold up. Ain't that adorable? Ain't that adorable? Technically, it was a 3D like game that was like top down. I love the thought of it being called Andrew's blob game. It's cute. That's really cute. See, look, the fire's going out because the piece of coal hit the ice block, and then these got mad, and then it came for you, and then the UFO starts chasing them. That's how it works. It uses the super effects chip. That was from Krusty Towers. Thank you very much. This one's from Benny Shoe. This is from Benny Shoe. Did I do that? Golly, my pogs are getting so much better than they used to be. It's getting so much better than it used to. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Benny. This is Anthony B. Rousseau. This is cute. So in case you weren't here on Friday, I was doing the Chibi-Robo modding creepypasta stream. And it looked kind of like this, you know, the blood water, the little tiny, way too big of a head, Ben drowned.
It wasn't Chibi-Robo modding. Did I say Chibi-Robo? I meant Rhythm Heaven. This is yeah, you see, it's Chibi-Robo. Look, it's Chibi-Robo. Anyway, forget I said anything. Anyway, apparently this was. I kind of wish I had made this a moment. I kind of wish I could have made this a moment, but I forgot. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's the way life is. Thank you, Wig. This is from Link. It says, since we're playing Chibi-Robo, I decided to solve the mystery that was asked on an earlier stream. That scared the crap out of me. I can't do anything. It's not like Frozen. What do I do? It's not an anti-piracy measure. Oh, a touchscreen prompt is supposed to appear on the screen. That's weird. Okay, now we're checking the English patch. Nope. It's literally only the Wii U emulator. It's literally the only Wii U emulator. That's so weird. Why is it glitching only for that? Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. The emulator just like, oh, we're just not gonna put the button in. But it put the button in every single other thing in the game. That's so weird. The Wii U DS emulator is so weird. Thank you, Link, for that. That actually is extremely interesting. All right, one last thing from Rainbow Kappa. Andrew discusses the implications of having an AI voice of himself. So as the madman I am, I sat down and fed an AI the entirety of Andrew's first pilot episode and his last 3 episodes and got the AI to update his 64DD episode with the modern voice. How very interesting. Let's give it a try. That sounds like a lot of work.
Well, hi there. I've got a sponsorship for this episode. It's...
Whoa, what's going on?
It's kinda dark. You bring a light?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
The Nintendo 64. Now that's what I call smarts. But I'm not here to talk about the Nintendo 64. Well, technically, I am here to talk about the Nintendo 64.
Is that me?
More specifically, I'm here to talk about its disk drive, otherwise known as the 64.
I can hear like a tiny bit of my voice, like just a tiny bit. Do you like hear that?
That's what I call smarts.
Like when I say smarts.
Smarts. But I'm not here to talk about the Nintendo 64.
That's like really, it's not good, but it gets like just a tiny bit. But that makes me happy. It means that my job's safe. That sounds nothing like you. Well, good, it means my job's safe. But thank you, Rainbow Kappa. That's 11-year-old Andrew. It is, Rainbow Kappa, that's so true. It's perfect, submit for stream quality. Thank you for that. Thank you for your hard work. And everyone's hard work. Making submit for stream a lovely little place. I appreciate that a lot. Now, I promise you, we will be back on that Chibi-Robo. We will be. And it will be, this is technically guaranteed the last Chibi-Robo stream is on Thursday. Guaranteed. So, be there if you want to be there. If you don't want to be there, that's fine. But tomorrow will be the final Wario World stream. I've got 2 worlds left. As long as I don't suck really bad, then I think it's gonna be okay. As long as I don't suck really bad. I can suck a little bad, but not like really bad. Now anyway, thank you all. We're gonna raid Luan because they're not playing Tears of the Kingdom. Cue future stream footage of Andrew sucking.
It is what it is.
Next sub goal, Andrew sucking at Mario really, really badly. Thank you all, seriously. Thank you for your subs, your support, the raid, your follows, and most importantly, you're just being chill, cool people and make my streams real fun. That's you guys. If you weren't here, I'd be sitting here doing absolutely nothing and probably crying. I'd just be crying for 4 hours straight. So, thanks for helping me not cry. Chew.